period. welcome wrestling families, fans, and alumni from around the world to Wisconsin for the WIAA Division II Team Sectional Duels at Evansville High School. I'm Mason Braunschweig, and with me, as usual, my co-host Mike Olson, along with John Fry, our executive producer, and Mitch Nelson, our cinematographer. We have the following four teams here today. First place from the Belleville Super Regional, Evansville, and second place from the same Super Regional, Belmont-Platteville. First place from the Jefferson Super Regional, Whitewater, and second place from that same Super Regional, Martin Luther. Mike, why don't you go into how tonight's duels will shape up?
Yeah, so tonight our first duel will be Evansville versus Martin Luther, and then Whitewater will face Belmont-Platteville. The winners of each one of those duels will then face each other off for a chance to go to this team state at UW-Madison Fieldhouse on March 4th, and I'm telling you, it is electric in this building right now.
I'm loving it. Welcome to our Evansville Wrestling YouTube channel. If you haven't been here before, please subscribe to the channel so you can participate in the live chat. We like to do that during the tournaments, during the duel meets, all of that fun stuff. John will be talking about who's on the chat and everything else, but like everything else in live chat, we need to remember good sportsmanship online is expected, just as if you were in the gym with us. If we have a couple bad apples, we'll have to turn the feature off, but we haven't yet so far, and everything's been great, and we thank all of our fans for that, and it's been a wonderful, great experience. Obviously, in the first thing, we will be showing both duels simultaneously on our broadcast. Mike and I will be calling the action from the Evansville-Martin Luther duel, but you'll be able to see what's going on in the Whitewater Belmont-Platteville duel at the same time. We will go down to one mat for finals.
And if you're wondering, we will be starting at weight 145 tonight. We'll probably announce that again, but that is the case for tonight. And so, like Mason said, we do have that live chat feature on, so let us know if you're watching out there, where you're from, and who you're, rooting for. So we'll give you a shout-out back, and then we can make you feel like you're part of the gym and with us. So remember, again, good sportsmanship online is expected, just as if you were here in the gym with us. So we do have those bad apples. We're cutting it off.
Everyone with the bad apples. Well, I'll tell you what, at this point, there's a lot of people we want to thank. And first and foremost, we always thank Kendall Butchin, our Evansville Activities and Athletics Director, also our Evansville Wrestling parents and camera operators. Additionally, tonight we're thanking our coaches, Kent Weiler, Jared Meyer, and Scott Rozanki, who have helped craft a team that has given us this opportunity to host team sectionals with Evansville there. And also, kind of a new thing, we're going to thank the wrestlers. Because they have given us just a pile of incredible content and wonderful things to talk about throughout this season. It's been a joy.
Absolutely. And you can see two of the teams right now warming up on the mat. And it looks like that is Martin Luther on your right, and on the left, I believe that's Whitewater warming up. Yep, that's Whitewater warming up there as well. So Evansville and Platteville haven't quite made it out to set up.
Actually, that's Belmont-Platteville right there.
With the orange? Okay.
Whitewater's kind of sitting down. But anyway, Also need to thank the WIAA and Rush Media for providing us video transmission rights and listing our broadcast on the WIAA WebStream Central webpage. And we do thank them for that. And of course, Mel Dow over there, director of numerous sports, including wrestling. He's a great overall guy for wrestling, just a huge asset to our community and to the state as well. And as I said, tonight's dual meet tournament will be run live on trackwrestling.com. There is a link in the description of this video to follow along. John, we just gave you the mile a minute. You got anything for us?
Woo! Yes, what an intro, man. Well done. That was smooth. Alyssa Burdick here. She's chiming in. She says, "Thank you for live streaming this. Greatly appreciate it. I'm cheering for Martin Luther. My son is Hunter Burr.
All right.
I'm currently cheering from Cudahy, Wisconsin."
Beautiful Cudahy.
Well, thanks for tuning in and watching our broadcast. Hopefully you smash the like button and you subscribe to us.
Oh, YouTube. YouTube.
If you like the wrestling, we got lots of it.
Taylor Smith, of course, he's chatting away already. He's thankful.
Outstanding.
Alyssa says, "Can you?" Oh, Daryl. Yes. Hey, Alyssa says, can you make a shout out to Daryl? His older brother is wrestling. Okay, so maybe Hunter and Daryl Burr?
Yeah,
That could be it.
Sounds good. Well, let's take a
Is
look.
his brother Larry and his other brother Larry?
No, it's just
Oh, goodness gracious.
We're going
It's
with
a
Daryl.
That joke's
Bob
not gonna-
Newhart joke
No.
from
We got
1979.
Hunter Burr's a sophomore at 160, and then we have
Daryl.
Daryl. I don't see him on the roster.
Okay.
But maybe he's wrestling somewhere else.
Alyssa says, can you make a shout out to Daryl? His
Yeah.
older brother is wrestling. Okay.
Oh, his.
Oh,
older brother.
Daryl's the younger brother. I got
Yes.
it. He's watching.
Maybe.
It takes me a minute, but I'll get there.
Okay, that could be. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Alyssa, thanks for watching. And then Michelle Stavers are watching. Go Blue.
Let's go. Exactly.
Shane Miller's chiming in. He says, good luck, Blue Devils.
Of
All right,
course.
Shane, thank you.
And then how about we turn it over to you, Mike? Didn't you say somebody helped us out already on this broadcast?
Absolutely. So actually, we've gotten 2 people already. So Carla, she donated to us. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And how she did that, as you see on your screen right now, we have these Venmo and our PayPal donation links there you see in the QR code. And all this is done through volunteer work and all the equipment, the headsets, the cameras, the mixer board, the laptops. This is all purchased and paid for by volunteers. So, any donation you can send. It is a 501c3. We will get you a receipt if you need it. But, if you can donate to us, the cost of this equipment doesn't happen for free. I promise you that. And any donation, no matter what size, is
But
appreciated.
Mike, what about us old fuddy-duddies that don't understand all your fancy Venmo and PayPal? Are there other ways to donate?
You can donate with a debit or credit card very easily also.
Or a check there down
Or
below.
a check down below.
Oh, I understand what you mean by check.
Do you still balance your checkbook?
The computer does that.
Oh, the
Yeah,
computer
there's,
does.
I don't know.
an app for
My
that.
wife's an accountant, dude.
Okay.
I don't
There
do
you go.
any of that stuff.
She does that. And so we'll take this down for now, but there's a link in the description on how you can support our broadcast. This is a free broadcast. Again, we're volunteers. There's no subscription to enjoy high school wrestling. So we've got some more shout-outs coming in. Stephen Kopecki, go Devils.
I also want to say we did also receive a donation from James. So, James, thank you also for your donation. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you, James. So, Stephen Kopecki, we already said that. Mark Friend, please make a shout-out for my cousin, Connor Friend, with Whitewater.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah, there
How's it
you
going,
go.
Connor Friend?
Connor Friend. He'll be wrestling here shortly. Like I said, the schedule we received said 6 p.m. start time. It looks like coaches are coming out. Teams are probably doing their last-minute stuff. Whitewater's doing their warm-up right now. As you can see, there's some people getting loud. There's some people getting excited.
And then
We're getting there. Our stands, you can't see it from our cameras. You will be able to, hopefully later. But we've got a pretty full section. So they got the gym cordoned off, and the camera view that you're seeing, Martin Luther is straight across from Mat 1, which will be on your right, and then to the left is the Belmont-Platteville spectator section. And then we have Whitewater, who is over across from Belmont-Platteville on our side of the gym that the camera is not facing, and then the Evansville section, which is tight and full right now. They're bleeding into other sections, actually. So there you go. We got a lot of action going tonight. Evansville walks out in a workman-like attitude. Just another night at the office, I guess, huh, Mike?
Well, they're professionals. They've been in these positions literally for the last decade. This team has been to the sectional team tournament or team match for 10 years straight. So almost everybody on this team, sans the freshmen, have been here already. So
And many of those freshmen have traveled with
Yep,
and
and
watched.
watched.
Right. So, I mean, that's the thing. So they're ready. They're over there talking. They're getting their little pregame talk from the head official this evening. I don't know about you, Mike. I'm ready to go.
Oh,
Let's
absolutely.
hear a
Let's do
whistle.
this.
Let's go.
I'm looking out into the stands. I see former coaches. I see all the current coaches from the youth all the way up to the middle school. Alumni. Oh, man.
Families,
I
students.
see the Laymans are there.
One of the first wrestling coaches here in Evansville, Bill Hartshey, just walked into
He's
the
here.
gym.
Yep, I see him.
And we are starting at 145, and it looks like we are ready to go. We're going to hear from Doug Schwinn, and when Doug starts talking, and he's talking into both mics, we're going to let him go, and we'll just let him flow through sort of the beginning introductions and all that wonderful stuff. And, of course, he likes to do that right when I'm in mid-sentence.
Will you please rise?
Here we
Remove your
go.
hats and face the flag as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Singing the Star-Spangled Banner for us this evening is Evansville High School sophomore Jillian Hosley.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to Evansville High School for tonight's WIAA Team Sectionals Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, Evansville High School, Whitewater High School, Martin Luther High School, and Belmont Platteville High Schools and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Thank you, and enjoy the meet. Attention fans, this tournament is being broadcasted live for free on YouTube, courtesy of Evansville Wrestling. To find the broadcast, search on YouTube for Evansville Wrestling to find the live link. Share the link with friends and family who could not be here today. And now introducing the teams for tonight's sectional dual meets. On mat number 1, the Martin Luther Spartans versus your Evansville Blue Devils. On mat number 2, the Whitewater Whippets versus Belmont Platteville. Tonight's referees are Jeff Puitz, Todd Schaff, and Jeff Gross.
All right, looks like Doug's done with his preliminary introductions. You may hear him in the background. We are starting at 145. Evansville is sending out Max Cather.
Yep, Max Cather reported to the head table, so that means we have the odds on who needs to report first. And Martin Luther will be looking over there at the other mat. Whitewater and Belmont Platteville. No one has presented yet, so it looks like Belmont Platteville is going to be odds, and Whitewater is going to be evens. They're the first prevent.
Eli Lofi for Martin Luther. And I'll tell you what, Max Cather has been just an incredible wrestler this year. Very much an unorthodox style, but boy, oh boy, he gets out there and he gets after it.
Oh, absolutely. And he's just a fun wrestler to watch. You just never know where that move is going to go until it's there. most people you'll see, okay, this is what's happening. The chain wrestling is happening. Most likely this is the next move that's going to happen. And, it's been a joy to watch him because he's kept it a guessing game the entire season.
Feeling each other out here.
Looks like Belmont's going to score first with a big pin over there over Whitewater.
Yeah, it's going to be hard not to sort of peek over there a little bit all throughout the night here.
Everson Adventures chiming in. Go Blue Devils.
Thank you, Everson's Adventures. Appreciate you.
I think an alumni from the 80s.
So we got stalling on green.
So Max has got to push the pace here. Keep going.
Good head movement there.
33 seconds on the track clock. Keep in mind there's another clock in the gym that may or may not be right on point. And that's going to be actually the official clock. So track's just kind of playing along as best it can.
Now wrestling on mat number 2 for Belmont Platteville, Cam Spenceley.
That's a point. So Max awarded a point.
Don Clickman
I'm
says,
sorry, wait.
let's go Blue Devils.
So he's going to get his choice, what he wants.
And he's going to take top.
Good submarine tilt here. Oh, I think we got 2. Yep, he got 2 swipes.
Now he's got to give up that lock, which he didn't do.
Well, he's got to get all 3 first, and that's okay. There's a pin. Whoa!
A pin on the tilt.
Pin on a tilt. Not normal what you see. Out on over the mother mat. We have a reversal. And it looks like Belmont Platteville's got to have him on his back, so Spenceley's got him. Whitewater, he's got Black from Whitewater's on his back. This could be a pin over here. It is. Great pin. We got back-to-back pins on both mats. Boy, the action's fun tonight.
I tell people the most favorite wrestling event of the season is this team duel.
Absolutely.
This team sectional. Like one corner's cheering, then another corner's cheering, and then there's a reversal and the other corner's cheering. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
It is.
Absolutely.
I am with you 100%.
This is awesome.
So here we got Jorgensen and Burr for Martin Luther.
Oh, this is Burr. Alyssa. Alyssa's watching here. Hunter Burr, yes?
So Whitewater just accepted a forfeit at 160. So now they're moving on to 170 already over at the other mat. Jorgensen with some hand fighting.
Alyssa's watching from Cudahy, Wisconsin. Hunter is her son wrestling right now.
Now wrestling on mat number 1 for Evansville, Lee Jorgensen. For Martin Luther, Hunter Burr.
Elisa. Okay, sorry, Elisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
Elisa. We're trying our best here. She corrected me over here.
Again, first period, a lot of hand fighting here, a lot of feeling each other out, and I would like to maybe see some shots. I like shots. Yeah, the far clock goes to that. Weren't you here for that briefing? No. Apparently not here for the briefing. Just watch this.
So another stalling on Martin Luther.
I got to finish that. All you got to do is keep that elbow.
Hit the sucker drag from down there.
Yeah.
The sucker drag is so important.
Short time here. Leesy's got to keep shifting his hips with him. And they'll go into the second period 0-0.
.170 starts over. I'm sorry, 182 is starting over.
Yeah, they got another
I think that's going to be Caden Davis
forfeit over there.
for Belmont Platteville. And Peyton Lyon for Whitewater.
Now wrestling at number 2 from Belmont Platteville, Caden Davis. Whitewater.
Jorgensen's got to bring him down here. Going to get hit for stalling, he's not where he's at. He's probably going to hit for stalemate if he can hold on long enough.
Right. The problem is that Burr is in good position to do something there, and then he pushes him off. But he's got the escape. It looked like he was set up for 2 in that position. And now Lee wants to work some sort of takedown or some sort of setup here. At least get to a point where potentially get the other person maybe taking a shot and get into that front headlock and go through that series.
It looks a little bit like Burr wants to do some upper body kind of Greco style. He's in there. Oh, but Jorgensen get behind.
Yeah, so we got a little. We got
No
a
takedown. No takedown.
I don't like that. Anyway, I will say this: we did get some inside information from our principal, associate principal Jeff Crandall, who was the varsity head coach at East Troy, and did get to see Martin Luther on occasion over there, and they do like to throw.
Okay.
As a team, they're going to be an upper body team.
Well, he seemed pretty comfortable. That's why I mentioned it. And there's a shot.
You're the coach. You can spot it. You know what you're looking at.
This is going to be a good double leg by Burr, but not yet. No score yet. Oh, and there's the score. So now we're looking at the 3-1 or 3-0. Excuse me.
Not ours. Get your escape here. Short time. There
There's
you go.
One. Good work by Jorgensen, keeping the senior's head cool there. And
It'll be interesting towards the end of the year here. This is the grind. We're going to see which team is better conditioned in the third period.
Right.
This obviously is our first opportunity to see that. So.
With a little bit of who wants it more. Good movement. Just didn't put together a stand-up or a sit afterwards.
String a couple of those together, right? Ooh, I like that position there. He wants to keep the back pressure on.
Yep, he's got to clear that leg. There you go.
Lee gets in a good position here and kind of just sort of...
There's the pressure off there.
Just sort of tools around at the bottom. I thought he had that switch open there. I don't know that the door closed that quick, but he didn't feel it, right?
Right. So what you want to do with those short sits is the short sit and then the move instantly, as you're coming through. There's a head. Grab him by the head, stopped it.
Oh!
Definitely a reversal. I don't know if he got any back points. Nope, no back points.
Huge opportunity there.
But the score now is tied in the third period with a minute 10 left.
Just a huge opportunity.
Oh, here we go for back points.
He hasn't quite tilted him over here.
Working on a hammerlock.
I'll tell you what, these guys don't skip the weight room.
Oh, he's got the
either.
half Nelson in tight.
Oh, he didn't keep that wrist, but he's got the
it,
leg.
though. Here's the turn.
Oh, keep him back.
There's the fall. There it is. And Lee Jorgensen coming up with a big pin, going up a weight class and coming up big for the team.
Actually, he's at his regular weight, 52. Yes, but that was great. All right, now we go to 160. Adrian Wessel's coming out for Evansville. And we're going to get LaShawn Taylor of Martin Luther, I believe.
If we look over on the Whitewater Belmont Platteville,
this is LaShawn Taylor from Martin Luther, and this guy, I believe, got second place at the Super Regional in Jefferson. He is a really good wrestler. He's got an incredible record. I think he's 27-2. And he's just going to go upper body.
oh, big turn there.
Oh, Wessels had a chance there.
Wait, Wessels you got to give him credit.
He's holding him with one arm.
Boy, Wessels just fighting everything he's got. He is in a super tough position. Boy, if he gets out, that's great. And an escape, if he can just push away here.
You know what to do here, Wessels. Don't go forward. Yeah, he's just going to want to throw.
Yeah, he needs to break contact and get away from that.
Well, again, how do you beat a thrower? Stay low.
Yep, stay low and don't go upper body.
Stay low. But, we've come to know Hezbollah here all season, and I'll tell you what, as a freshman, he causes just havoc to these kind of guys.
Right.
So Taylor getting some more back points here. He's racking them up pretty quickly, and he's kind of, I don't know, I don't want to, he just looks a little bit relaxed. That's where you can get caught. Adrian fighting away. He's got a heck of a deficit here.
See if he can hold on here. 8 seconds. And there's the fall.
So that'll bring the team points to 12-6, Evansville advantage. Now I think we'll be seeing Elijah Wood, I believe. I'm not sure, but we got Charlie Braunschweig, senior from Evansville here.
It is Elijah Wood.
I'm pretty good at that guessing game, man.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
Not bad. So Elijah Wood, a freshman.
And there's a heck of a match going on over on the other mat there in the third period, 8-10. Oh, big throw by
Right to the back.
right to the back. We get a pin here. He's got him pretty tight. He's got to go chest on chest, get perpendicular on the toe. He's doing everything right there. There's the pin.
And there we go with the pin. Well, there's your answer.
We got a really good match going on over here. And that 182 is Davis versus Lyon.
And with that pin, Charlie ties the Evansville single season pin record
That's amazing.
with Colin Roberts at 31.
So number one in
Proud
the
of him.
state, Owen Heiser approaches.
Here
That's an
comes
amazing.
Owen.
That is amazing, by the way. That's an amazing record. I mean, if there's one thing you need to be in wrestling is a pinner.
We love it. Oh, that's going to be...
Straight to the back.
Yep. I think these kids are psyched.
Yeah, I think so. Like you said, very business-like. Owens looks like he's just looking to reset to try and make sure he's got good place on the mat. He knows what he's doing. He needs to step back. There's the one. Looking for the pin. Oh, Heiser just hammers that half Nelson. There's the pin. Meanwhile, back at the other mat, Belleville Platteville wins, and that was Davis bringing their team score should be 15-12.
It'll update next when they pull the next.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Are we going to 95 for, could be Pereira, Jalen Pereira, yes, and our own Brad Bartz.
So right now, both teams are at 195.
A couple shout-outs. Don Klitzman right on Lee. Way to go, kid. Don Klitzman. Charlie B. Brax is going wild. And
Thanks for watching.
Ricky Braunschweig. Nice, Charles.
Nice. So we got 195.
Chase Katzmeyer walked in the house. Just saw that. Bartsy with a shot. Good position right there. Think about where you want to go. Right to the back. There's a half.
Nelson.
Half.
Yep. Everybody in the whole stadium is saying the same thing, but he got the elbow.
Don't push him out of bounds. Just get a half.
Remember, we're not the coaches. We're doing play-by-play.
I was telling you what was happening play-by-play. You can hear it.
We go for the start over.
Grabs an ankle.
Whitewater's got Platteville on his back. This pin's got to be big for Whitewater right now, because for team score-wise, there's the fall for Whitewater, putting them up on the lead now, 18-15. Meanwhile, looking for the butcher over here for Evansville.
Tim Matson. He's cheering. He says, "Let's go Blue Devils!" Cheering from Youngstown, Ohio.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Oh, run him over his head, buddy.
Bart's looking for that half Nelson. He's got to be careful where he goes with that. Oh. Here, able to get the reversal.
He's sitting down on those legs for a while.
Oh, unfortunately, Bart's turned into him. That's exactly the opposite way you want to turn into someone when they have that leg split.
And he wants to go the other way to get out of there.
He's got 20 seconds, and there's the fall.
Taylor Smith's got the broadcast going on at the BP gas station here.
All right, thank you.
He says the customers are loving the broadcast.
All right.
All right, we go to 220. We anticipate Tucker Peterson. And we'll see what Martin Luther brings.
Over on the...
But we are sending Tucker.
Belmont Platteville's got Mason Mandarano, and Ethan Barrels for Whitewater. And
Mandarano's
got his back.
Mandarano, a sectional qualifier. We watched him on Saturday. You remember the 12 hours we were in the gym on Saturday?
Unfortunately.
I know John does.
He's got Barrels on his back right now.
I've still got the bruises.
Plenty of time. Minute left. That's going to be a long time to be holding off.
All right, here we go, Tucker. And who do we got here? Johnson. Looks like Armani Johnson.
That's going to be a fall over there. This could be it right here. There's the fall. All right, Tucker. Always fun to watch. Yeah, back and forth and back and forth. So now Belmont Platteville's up 21-18. Now, I thought if you didn't come to the mat, unless there was an equipment failure, I thought that was a team point.
We'll see. I don't know. He might not be able to buckle it to snap it.
Well, I acknowledge that. I think with the equipment, if you're not prepared when the match starts, I believe that's a team point. Much like,
but if it comes off though,
yes.
I think that's what occurred. I think he had it on.
Yeah. I didn't see. I was busy looking at the other one.
Yeah. Might have had some hair get in the way.
Yeah.
I don't. This is a Rick Hare Flair of the duel.
Well, we have a contender.
We have a contender.
Now, if this
looks
guy
good on the young man,
if this guy likes upper body, I know a 220-pounder from Evansville that
might rhyme with Tucker Peterson.
Yeah, he enjoys that.
Oh, Belmont. Platteville's looks like he's got the arm bar, and he is working over the Whitewater wrestler, and he's got him turned over. Oh, this could be another pin for them right here. Here it is. Mandarano with a big pin. That's big team points. And really kind of pulls away a little bit here from
Armani gets
Whitewater.
a slip. Tucker had a head throw in there. Armani was trying to get double underhooks, and that was a slip throw for Peterson.
Oh, he's got short time. Let's see if he can get up and get
Now,
a point.
now you just get your one there. There you go. 30 seconds still.
So looks like there was a forfeit. Nope, they're already at 106 over there.
Yeah, they're cruising a little bit. That's all right. Oh, you know what to do here, Tucker. Don't go with him.
Our knees for Belmont Platteville and Porus for Whitewater. Oh, excuse me, it's Isley.
Meanwhile, we're
Isley
going
and
into the
Porus.
second period here. Oh, that was from left field. Yep, became a little bit.
There is a fine line between being aggressive and then just being in a foul position. So, unfortunately, he just crossed that line there shortly. Going with the optional start. See what he does with it.
I see. We just did the same thing again.
Peterson faces him. He's going to get escape here. Watch out for the upper body.
I think Peterson likes this game. It's a fun game.
Both wrestlers similar body styles and similar wrestling techniques. With that escape, Tucker takes the lead. Good. Oh, that was a good duck under attempt.
Yeah, I think he had his arm caught up there on the neck. Didn't quite slip down the way he wanted it to.
But Johnson was just too quick on that reaction. Another duck under, but he get caught. His arm's caught up in there. He's got to get that arm out of there.
Yeah, and Johnson's doing a good job of catching that on the back end of the tricep there.
He's got the turn. Oh, he had the corner. Johnson once again, really good on the reaction and getting his hips back around. So a tight match over in the Belmont Platteville Whitewater mat. 2-3. Oh, but Whitewater, Porus gets Elise on his back and saved by the bell.
I don't think
Elise was in a bad position.
Porus is the Whitewater guy. I think that's backwards.
That
on
is
that
backwards.
Side.
That
Porus
is
is the
absolutely
Whitewater
backwards.
guy.
Yep.
Yeah, they see. I think they're. They just need to switch the colors.
And we are running out of time here on this period. Score still 3-2.
Can you?
Yeah, if you want me to go down there.
Yeah, we got it.
I think the ref is fixing it right now.
Well, there's nothing on the score. Either way, it doesn't matter.
So going into
Tuck's
the third
up
period.
3-2. Oh, right. No, you want to circle that when you do that snap, right? You want to kind of circle to the side almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like bullfighting.
Yes, you get it out of the way.
That's how my coach told me back in the day. You want to be like a bullfighter. Throw them that way, shuck around.
Both wrestlers pretty spry for the third period here. Oh, good pass by. And again, Johnson defends that. You know, most 220s can't get their body turned back around. He's doing a heck of a good job against
he's
Peterson.
very quick on his feet.
Yeah, got a lot of good athleticism here.
Well, Johnson's going to want to do something. anything. He's a point down. I mean, Peterson's not stalling.
Yep.
He keeps doing
Oh,
drags.
here goes a single leg, but
there you
Peterson able to get his weight on him and get the takedown. Immediately going after a wrist.
Right. So
he's trying to work that wrist out.
less than a minute.
Needs to be smart here. Stay out of that.
No takedown because no escape.
Right. No loss of control.
Very short time. We're down to under
He's
half
got
a minute.
The elbow. This could be a good butcher right here. Working on a half. Butcher in a half, and there's back points. This could be a pin right here.
Bring him back.
Johnson fighting off. Oh, and meanwhile, back over on the Whitewater match, Whitewater got a pin. So Horace getting the pin, which is huge for Whitewater.
4 seconds left. And we got
more
2
points.
there, so we got a decision.
Johnson's slow to get up. Let's hope he's okay. Boy, the score now for Whitewater versus
I think that's
Belmont Platteville
our
is
first decision of the night.
it was. Yep, everything was been a pin up to that point. But on the other mat, it should be 24-27. It's a tight match.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, there it is. It just takes a minute.
okay.
Tim Lund here. And I believe we got somebody. I don't
O'Brien.
know. O'Brien.
Aiden O'Brien.
Yeah, so the team score will update when they get to the next match.
Our viewers and Mike are figuring that out all together. There you go. Tim, just stay back there, bud.
Good takedown by Lund. And immediately on the half.
He wants to get that leg out of there.
Yep, he does.
you
Although
go.
he's going to come back here. Needs a circle around back to the other side again for the half. There it is. Now he needs to get perpendicular.
Don't go that far. You're
There's
fine
the
right
fall.
there.
Sugar River coach.
33-12 pin.
in-house. Sugar River coach just walking up to your left.
Oh, yeah, sure. There he is.
Peter Swanson helped us out with the broadcast last Saturday.
Absolutely.
He's here doing a little scouting.
Now we go to 106.
Yeah.
We think we'll see Blake Fry. And we'll see what Martin Luther sends.
Arnaz gets a
Jimmy
big takedown.
Jimmy Breiling? Is this a Jimmy Breiling?
Yep, it is.
Sure is.
Oh, big escape for Whitewater and Villegas. Ties up the score with 10 seconds left. Fry looking for a pass by. Couldn't quite get it. Good double leg here. Turn into the mat. There's a half Nelson. And he's going to get him on his back right away. Is he going to get a pin out of this? He's got the leg split. He still has that. Nope, he still didn't have the half in.
Just take that lock off, do another one.
So he's got 2 back points. And he should have wore it. He switched off. Well, go switch to a stack, and here's going to be the fall right here. Good golly, Miss Molly. That was a tough stack. And a good pin.
I believe that brings the score up to 39-12 team score.
Good match over here. Villegas versus Arnaz. Arnaz, excuse me. 4-3. Uh-oh, this This could be a big-time takedown to the back for Whitewater if he can get it. Nope, just going to get 2.
Yeah, and that's
I got some shout-outs here.
all right. Race Howlett here at 113.
Ellen Everson, she is watching Wesley play basketball while she's watching Blake Fry on her phone.
I like it.
At the
Thanks,
basketball.
Ellen.
There you go. Race Howlett against Jose Pineda. Pineda, a sophomore. Howlett, a freshman. Here we go.
You know, Race has been a good story this year. You know, coming in and filling a hole. There's a freshman and going after some tough competition and really standing up to it.
There's a takedown for Pineda. He's going to put a leg in.
Meanwhile, Villegas has extended his lead 6-3, closing out the second period.
So can I jump in here? Paige on our chat, she asked, why didn't they start from the lowest weight to the highest weight? The reason is that there's a random draw. So in a random draw, that was 145 that we started at.
And that's been going on for, what, almost 10 years now?
Ever since we've decided the even odd on reporting.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just part of the gamesmanship in duels as opposed to, hey, here's our lineup, here's your lineup, good luck. You know,
Yep.
It turns into a bit more of a chess match.
It makes
just
it
a
more
different-
interesting.
Different aspect, I think, for coaching, different aspect for fans, and totally different aspect for the wrestlers.
But it's a great question because,
Yeah.
you know, if you're an old school fan like we are, that is a big change.
It's different. That's certainly something that wasn't a thing when I was a kid.
Or the other concept is typically when you go to individual tournaments, they typically start at the lower weight
Yes.
class, right?
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
that's a valid question. Paige,
It's-
Locked hands here on Pineda.
see, we're all about entertainment here, but also education.
Yes.
So Howlett's going to get a point, and I suspect it'll be 4-2. Howlett will go back down. Still in the first period, short time here.
Well, Villegas has got our knees on his back, or knees on his back. Big points here. If he can get a pin, when it's a long time to the end of the period, that's a long time to be on your back. Meanwhile, Race is going to get an escape here. If he can get his leg out.
Ran out of time.
Big pin for Whitewater. And it puts them ahead. Boy, this has been back and forth for Belmont Platteville and Whitewater for having the lead. And they gain the lead by 3 points. Should be 30-27 now. Howlett working off the body. He's trying to get that arm to the other side of his head so he can turn into him. Watch, he'll get it on the other side of his head. There he goes. See, there he goes and turns into him.
So it'll be 4-3 score there. Howlett wants to work a takedown here. Want to be inside, want to put a little pressure on that head.
Oh, trying for a trip. Howlett's able to defend it.
Had that leg right there.
Yep.
Now just change elevation and go.
Caught him
There
in
you
a
go.
double leg
There you
here.
go.
He's going to turn the corner and get the points. And he's on his back. He can score here. Big point for
Keep
Race.
those feet in.
Keeping
Keep
his
those
toes
feet
in. Keeping his... Oh. He got takedown. So crowd's getting into it. Just a misunderstanding. Good on. It's good on Pinata, for him to keep wrestling until he has to wrestle. That I wouldn't teach my kids any other difference.
Yeah, but you gotta be communicating that to the kids.
And I think he did. They just didn't hear it. Howlett did. He was obviously walking back to the center. There's obviously no nefarious activities going on there. Howlett knew he wasn't going to get him down,
All
so he
right.
just pushed him away.
Tie ball game. Yeah, don't let them look at the clock there.
Score is 5-5 with 40 seconds left. It's a good match.
Very short time here.
So score over on the other mat is 2-1, 50 seconds left in the period. Davi just got an escape over Hernandez.
Ooh.
And Hernandez in with a good double leg here.
Finish.
And he's going to get the 2, but he can get back points. He's going to call him out of bounds.
All right, we're going to go tied into the third period. Pineda chooses neutral.
That was a good call. That's what I would have been advising. Oh, that should have been a caution. That should have definitely been a caution. So they're giving him the escape. And I'm not sure why. I don't know what the thought process is behind that, but there's a pass by and a takedown, and that's the lead. Boy, I don't know why they let him go. I just don't understand that. It wasn't the wrestler's choice. That came from the coach's side.
Oh, really?
I'm still trying to figure out why. I don't know if they are not realizing what the score is, or maybe they're looking at the wrong clock.
Yeah, that could be.
Or maybe they're just looking for the pin.
You got to get off.
But here's back points. Oh, almost a chin drop back points. But, man, I wish he could have held on.
That's all right. I think we're going to be tied up again here.
Yep. Race going for the double leg, or single leg, excuse me.
Finish.
Oh, he's got to finish that. Now he's got to get out from underneath.
Head up and drive here,
Got
bud.
a minute left.
There you go. Now you're low on that leg. Now pull it back.
Yeah, he's got to turn it.
No. Other way.
He's got to turn the corner there.
Well, again, you can just pull back
Yep.
to get that.
What you do is you turn the corner and grab that ankle and pull it up. He's reached for the head here. If he can reach for the head, he can get the takedown. He needs to swim up over the head. There it is. 2 on the side. Oh, and then he takes it back. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, that's a good call.
30 seconds left.
I think that's what happened. I think the coach was looking at the wrong clock, and that's why he was telling him to cut him. Oh, turn the corner. Watch out for the headlock. He's going to pull him through. Good roll through for the freshman to his back. And could he get a pin here with 16 seconds left? I think he's going to get it. This could be it.
He's got to lift that head. Lift that head. Right there. Lift that head.
The freshman comes up big with 6 points. Wow. This crowd just came to their feet. If you could be here right now, you would see some excited Evansville fans.
Oh, sorry.
Now we go to $120.
Might have blew some speakers out on that one.
Yeah. We're going to see Logan Olson.
Hernandez just released DeJavi looking for that. He's looking for a pin for team points. I think that's why he let him up. He's got a pretty sizable lead on him at this point. And if I was a guessing man or a betting man, I would be betting he's looking for that pin for team points to further Whitewater's lead. Olson steps up.
And he's got, looks like Zion Sally.
It's Salih.
Okay.
Logan stalking.
And this is another, this kid's got a good record. He's a sectional qualifier for Martin Luther. Salih, so.
Good duck under by Salih. Really good duck under, well executed.
Yep. Oh, oh.
That opportunity.
Logan just had to stick
Yep,
with that.
Yep, and swam his arm out and get that leverage. Oh, Salih's got the cradle. Now, we've seen Olsen in this position before, and he has surprised us
He is
by catching the leg
right,
and pulling the guy over.
Well, he becomes quite frustrating
Yes.
for wrestlers, just
Yes.
with his lankiness and ability to grab onto legs that are typically further away from opponents
And we've seen him pin
that aren't
wrestlers
him.
from here.
But he's
in
got
a defensive pin.
That's correct. But he's got long arms. Look at that.
Yeah. How many times we see him get cradled and wrestlers just frustrated for a whole period like this and
Right.
not get anything out of it. Right now he's got 2. Salih's got 2. Yep.
And he's just wondering himself, what do I have to do here?
Right. For the folks back at home, if you don't know the rules of wrestling, we'll just explain it real quick. Got to break that pinning combination in order to score extra points again on the same
No
move.
count there. And they'll go into the second period with Salih up 4-0. Olsen defers. Salih wants neutral.
So Hernandez. Diave lets up Hernandez over here, and it's 19-9.
Uh-oh.
And Diave looking for a big head throw. Can't give it to him. And you're at 21-9 now. Diave trying to stave off that pin to maintain. Oh, big wrist roll here. And Hernandez is able to defend it. Good wrestling here.
Meanwhile, Olsen and Salih still neutral. Salih got
Olsen-
double
oh.
underhooks.
But Olsen stops him.
Ooh.
And they're stuck. This is going to end up being a stalemate, I think.
Unless he moves his hips back, drive his hips backwards.
If he can throw, if
He wants
can
to
get his
keep
hips
that
up,
arm and
yep.
drive his-
He
drive
can
those
get him on
hips-
his back.
Drive those hips backwards, yeah. Run to the other side. Boy, he was in a good position
He
there.
was in a great position. Now Olsen's got to get on the other side of the body.
There you go. Just drive him up. Right there's your half.
Yep. Olsen a little bit out of position. He's got to get the head and arm here.
Salih, no.
And he's
okay.
going to come out the back door for 2 reversal.
But Salih had his arm in a bad spot there.
He
and
did.
for a moment, that's just a half over the top.
Yep. Now over on the Whitewater Belmont Platteville mat, Hernandez
Another
did
cradle
win.
for Salih.
Hernandez did win, and Davi did, but he did stave off that pin, so he saved some team points there. No back points yet. Again, Olsen just frustrating other wrestlers in that cradle. He's not going to get any back points.
I see they have the nice tappers down there. John Fry likes it when I notice all the nice things. He likes to make sure everyone's got the good equipment here and whatnot. All right, we go into the third period. 6-2 advantage, Salih, and they're neutral again. All 3 periods neutral.
Yeah.
You know there's other ways to start a period.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you've heard that.
I was a mat wrestler, and I really excelled at that, so I was always going
I
down
was
because I was confident in scoring 5 from the bottom.
Absolutely a mat wrestler.
Olsen caught it in that cradle again. We got a good match over Tamamitsu versus Weigel over here. 2 really good wrestlers. Both fast.
Waggle.
Weigel.
Yeah, and
I'm going to call him Weigel.
Waggle is really good.
And Weigel taking first blood with the first takedown. 2 back points for Salih, but Olsen's got
great.
the head here.
Get that elbow.
If he can get the
Just
elbow
keep
and
driving. Just keep driving.
Keep crowding it. Yep. Keep crowding the hips and push it
Just
over.
keep driving.
There it is. On his back.
Oh, he's long. He's long.
Olsen will just hold on there and come back, get his head up. He needs to get his
just
arch.
keep circling back.
Yep, and arch his head up.
Just keep circling back.
Come counterclockwise and bring his head up.
Did he
like
get
that.
some back points there?
Nothing
Or
yet.
just the reversal?
Nope, just the reversal.
So he's got it.
There it is. There it is. Oh, he could get a pin here. Oh, and Olsen just getting out of position. But no points.
But he got back points. So 8-6. Now he's got to keep coming up. He's got to know where he's at. There you go. You're still in position.
So he's still in
Big
control.
move here. You need a big move here.
Olsen's still in control. He needs to get him to his back in order to win this match.
Right here, just kind of a inverted fireman's.
He could win if he can get him.
2 seconds.
And it's going to end out 6-8. Good match by Logan Olsen. And Salih holding on for the win for the team.
Hold on. Coach is asking about a point issue there.
Both coaches arguing their point.
I believe that's going to stay a decision. Oh, they're going back into the history of the match there. That kid might want to stay on the mat.
Yeah, he's got to stay there.
He's already been off the mat once.
Well,
because if 2 points are awarded here for those back points that I think Coach thinks he's supposed to be getting, that goes into overtime.
right. Doesn't look like we're changing any points at this point, and the score is what it is.
Okay. I'll bring team score to 45-15.
Tamamitsu in for, I'm sorry, Weigel in for a good takedown against Tamamitsu, in right into his half Nelson onto his back. Big points for a pin. Wow, and that brings Belmont Platteville within a point, 33-34 team score.
And they only have 2 more weights to wrestle over there.
Yeah, this is going to come right down to the last match.
And this is how all of the scenarios came, and they're going to have Connor Friend coming here.
I think we had a shout-out for
32.
Connor Friend earlier, didn't we?
We did. But for us, we're going to have Lincoln Keller at 126, and we're going to see Jesus Fernandez.
So Belmont's going to forfeit, so that means yep, this means Whitewater's going to win because there's going to be a forfeit here, which puts it out of place. And it looks like they are going to forfeit the next weight class as well. So the match essentially is over for Whitewater versus Bell. So Whitewater wins. They're going to get another forfeit here as soon as Whitewater sends up someone.
Another forfeit? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
They got it. Hold on, fellas. Well, there were 2 forfeits in a row. Oh, meanwhile, Keller get his takedown, and it looks like back points.
So what are we saying the final score is then?
46-33. Whitewater over Belmont Platteville.
46-33. Okay.
It looks like it's going to be a redo of the conference championship duel from the other week.
Keller trying for a tilt there, not catching, although freestyle points racking those up.
Absolutely, but this could be a pin right here. Caught him in that half. Oh, he's got him in a tight spot. Just kind of an awkward crucifixion type move. Well, he's got him.
I like running around the other way. You got the. So he's going to get 3. What was the reason for the restart there? Did you catch that?
I did not. Maybe potentially dangerous. That's my guess.
I didn't see the move.
Yeah, I didn't see the call either for potentially dangerous. Back points again. Keller catches him on his back, and there's the fall.
I'll bring that score to 51-15. We still have 2 weights here. And it looks like Martin Luther has a 32-pounder. I'm going to say this right now. If we send Danny Heiser has 99 career wins as a sophomore right now. Assuming he wins this will be his 100th win of his career as a sophomore with still more season left for him.
You know, when I first saw him wrestle, the first thing I said, what did I say? I think you remember.
Something special there.
I said, he does not look like a freshman.
Right.
This is not what you see from freshmen. And he ended up being a state champ that year.
Yeah.
And no one really knew that. Obviously he thought that. Then he went up and won the Cheesehead that year. And people started taking notice at that point, really. And he has, and what I really like about Danny Heiser here is that he went up a weight class and improved. He is much better than what I would say than last year. This year than last year.
He was 120 last year.
So he went up 2 weight classes, right?
And he started the season 38.
Yep.
Right, getting down to 32. So, yeah.
So that's what's impressed me. He didn't.
But he's also still a kid growing.
Right.
He
didn't just. Oh, there's another fall. He didn't just maintain, right? He improved and drastically. I mean, his intensity level is one to be desired.
Absolutely. There's Heiser with his 100th career win. That is 100.
Wow, 100 for a very, very young man. That is special.
Fantastic. It'd be something if Doug said something, but no. All right, we got Wyatt Nelson coming up here.
Next up on mat number 1, at 138 pounds, from our quarter, DeAndre Williams.
Boy, Williams got some height on Nelson.
You want me to go tell Doug?
Yeah, why don't you do that? That'd be nice. I think everybody in the crowd should know that.
Absolutely.
Oh.
There it is.
They got it covered.
Oh, yeah. What do we got, 57? Is that it, 57-15? Yes, it is.
Oh, Nelson to the back here. Good back points. Going to finish out our match strong here. We're going back for a fresh start. You can probably hear in the background we have 107.2 sitting right next to us, and they got their live broadcast going on as well.
Yeah, Platteville Radio.
Nelson working the hands, looking for a tilt
He's
here.
got that
He's got this-
2-on-1 there.
Trying for that submarine tilt.
You can still do it right in that position.
Switching off. Looking for an arm bar. Nope, he's scooped that arm back up.
There you go.
Again, looking for this
Just
submarine tilt.
He's going the other way. I'd go bring him across you.
There it is. Nope,
gotta catch
not
it.
able to control it. But he did set up the ball and chain tilt.
The old sugar bowl.
And switches off to a half. Good movement there. Flow wrestling.
He's got a butcher now. Now just gotta run that butcher over.
We got a nice shout out there, Jason Mitchell.
Oh, Jason.
Mitchell.
Uh-oh.
Says announcers are great.
Well, thanks, Jason. And
We're trying.
by the way, that's my boss, so everyone be on your best behavior. And there's a fall. Big
There
fall
we
by
go.
Nelson to finish out the match. Good work.
63-15.
And that sets us up for Whitewater, Evansville in the finals. And I'll tell you, these two have wrestled already, and I can tell you we just did this a couple weeks ago. It was a great match. So stand by, folks. There's going to be some sparks that are going to fly.
Absolutely.
Okay, folks.
We start at 152.
63-15, is that what we have?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me, what are we going to do here?
Well, they're going to have to adjust. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to take a 5-minute break. We're going to go mute for about 5-10 minutes. They're going to have to move furniture around here in the facility, but we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with the championship dual meet action.
Hey, don't go anywhere, folks. Believe me, you have your full seat back at home, but you're only going to need the edge.
Look at that. right, folks, welcome back. Tell you what, hope you had time to perhaps use the facilities, maybe grab yourself a snack, maybe a beverage while you're at home, or wherever you are watching the WIAA Team Sectional B Tournament. All right, here it is, the Sectional Championship Dual Meet. Conference foes, Evansville and Whitewater. Whitewater got second in conference, second at the conference tournament, second in conference duels. To Evansville, it's about as tight as you can get.
I'll tell you,
These teams know each other as well as two teams can know each other.
Yeah, absolutely. And our last time we called the match when it was a duel just a few weeks ago, and we said it then, the match was a lot closer than what the score had indicated.
100%.
And each match was just a absolute joy and blast to commentate for because there was just so much going on in good wrestling. So I'm really excited about this matchup.
And you know what else we didn't have at that duel? Owen Heiser.
Yeah, we did not. Yeah, actually, we used him as a...
And we got Owen Heiser tonight. And I know that if you know wrestling and you're listening to this right now, you know exactly what that means.
Yeah. Meow, let me tell you something.
Did you say meow?
No. What am I, a cat?
All right, there you go.
Jumping mimbly-bimbly from branch to branch. So here comes Whitewater. It's their traditional warm-up. The music's going. The crowd is anticipating this. Boy, folks, to see this live is fun.
Crowd is hopping.
I know the other side of that gym looks empty, and that's because it is for the most part. But this side, you can't see it. It is packed full.
Well, those were the sections for Martin Luther and Belmont Platteville, and Belmont Platteville. Some of their people stayed to watch this. I tell you what, we're going to be starting at 152 pounds in this duel. I can't recall off the top of my head what weight we started at the conference duel a few weeks back.
It was close to this.
Well, I feel like it was...
No, because towards the end it was a little bit lighter. Yeah, it was a little bit lighter.
Yeah, because I think we started at perhaps 20? 13 or 20, I think.
Right, because...
And that can change the complexion of the duel and how things shake out. Obviously, we still have a flip that we have to deal with in regards to who's got to send first during the even and odd matches. I'm telling you, there's still a lot to go on. This is going to be exciting. Mike said it right before. You ain't going to need that whole seat, folks.
You're only going to need the edge. Okay, so I want to give a quick shout-out for two donations we got. Daniel Everson, thank you, and Megan Trotter, longtime supporter. Thank you also for the donation. We appreciate both of you.
Thanks a lot. We do appreciate it. Looks like we got Rival Media. That's your big dogs, WISC 3000 in the house. We'll see. We'll see what they provide at 10 o'clock as opposed to what we provide all the time. Oh, there's the song. There's the old familiar song.
It's the Evansville walkout song.
I'm kind of expecting our wrestlers to run out now. Where are they at? Here they come. All business. This is all business tonight. Time to get to work, kids. So I don't know. Are they going to do a lineup thing, or I forget if they do that. I don't think they do. John.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think they do that.
I think because how much the lineup does change. Oh, looks like Mr. Everson found us a fan.
Oh, there we go.
But I think because of how much the lineup's changed, I think they're starting to gravitate away from that, just because it just causes more confusion in an already
Sure.
complicated sport.
Well, we heard the buzzer. We've got two officials, which is what the WIAA does for these championship dual meets. And we are going to hear Doug Schwen, our in-house announcer, here soon. He's got both mics, and I'll make sure that I'm not in mid-sentence when he starts doing his thing. So we got the coaches, we got the captains,
We got a fan,
Oh,
an
and,
air moving fan.
and we got a fan up here, which was nice.
oh, that changed the temperature by 10 degrees. Thank you.
Megan Artisan, thanks for streaming. Love the quality and commentary.
Thanks,
Well,
Megan.
we do our best.
Long time supporter of the club and of the program. So thank you so much.
All right, the officials have to give their little spiel to the captains, to the coaches, before they actually flip the coin. It's a pretty longer spiel than normal. I think we're getting the benefit of the WIAA perhaps elongated spiel. Shaking hands. I'm not sure.
Ladies and
who got
gentlemen, now introducing the teams for the WIAA Division II Team Sectional Final. We have the Whitewater Whippets versus your Evansville Blue Devils. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a short trophy presentation directly after the final. Once the final score is revealed, we'll have a short trophy presentation directly after.
All right, Evansville presenting first, Mike.
So they'll be the odds. Whitewater being the evens.
And we got Jorgensen for us, and I believe this is Black for
152 pounds for Whitewater,
Nate Black.
Here we go.
All right, the gym gets
Deathly
quiet.
quiet. Well, just give it a few minutes, and they will be back into it. There's a good pass by Bajorgensen.
He's got to finish now.
Yep, he's got to bring it to the mat. Oh, man. He just couldn't quite lock up those hands to be able to
If
bring it to the
nothing
mat.
else, come back to that. Get that front headlock in.
Yep, and get the shuck. Get the shuck. Or head in the
You
hole.
just want to squeeze on that for a while.
They're getting that
Make
leg.
make it difficult.
He's got covered leg to
That's
get the
two.
points. Good work.
He's got that ankle locked. He's got it. Oh, he had the 2-on-1 there. He's going to let him go.
Boy, this is starting out exactly how the other match went.
Absolutely. And again, the gym goes quiet.
Both wrestlers looking for an advantage here.
It's a lot different atmosphere than when we had 2 duels going at the same time.
Yeah, right. But like John pointed out earlier, it's fun to hear the crowds going wild when each side of those mats, has something big happens. It's just really, really fun to be part of. Well, Black in for a good double leg, but hasn't gotten scored yet. Jorgensen with a good whizzer that stops it on the before the period could end and walks away without a score. So 2-1 going into the second. For an inside switch here. And he looks like he's able to get something to go here. He's going to face him.
Now he's just got to
bring it up. He is.
Just bring around, step around.
He's going to turn the corner. If he can, he's going to get the takedown. He goes the opposite direction and does a step over. Good work by the senior for the reversal and lets him go.
4-2 advantage for Jorgensen.
All right, sorry.
Score is 4-2.
Thank you.
Black working a Russian tie.
Now he's got to bounce here.
It,
I want to see him bounce down, get him on his knees
Yep,
here.
he's gotta get that back pressure.
Don't push him out of bounds.
Looking for that. He's got. It should be.
That's 2.
The cradle is the 2. Yep.
Yeah.
He's got that cradle point, or the cradle point. That's a shout out to my work. He's got that cradle set up, and as soon as you get that cradle locked in, that's a takedown.
6-2. Get your hips up.
Good job at doing that hip heist. Capturing that arm, looking for that tilt.
He's going to want to get his hips up here. He's going to want to keep that arm trapped.
Oh, he's got the.
See, Lee's doing a great job with his toe pressure here.
He is, and he's looking for that half. Whoa, there it is.
Oh, let's go.
He's going to get him over on this. Lots of time.
Keep
15
fighting.
seconds.
Keep fighting.
Oh. Good work for Black there, fighting out of that. No, a lot less wrestlers would have
Don't let him go.
over.
All right, 6-2 advantage going into the third period, Mike.
I'm telling you, folks, this is how the rest of the match is going to go. It's going to be a nail biter all the way through. And Black chooses both up. So he's going to be looking for head throws and big scores. He's going to be looking for those 5-point moves or take down right to the back. So Jorgensen needs to be smart. He needs to keep his head down and his stance low to stay out of those type of positions. Black looking for a duck under. Too tight of a tie, though. He's got to step that around if he wants to make that work. Looking for the single leg, but Jorgensen catches his arm and a cow catcher. He's got him on his back.
Oh, keep that half in there.
Oh, and we got 1:28.
Lift the neck.
He's got to lift his
neck. He's got to lift that head.
Yep. This could be it right here for a pin. Boy, Black has got to be strong to stop this.
There's a lot of time. Just calm down. Calm down, Lee.
Are you telling?
I'm telling
Lee
him.
Or are you?
Yeah.
Oh, Black is able to get out. That's just a testimony to his strength and determination because.
Okay, still a minute left because we do want bonus points, although we are in the major.
Yeah, we still want the points and the pin. So right now, Black is going to score points in order to prevent the major and make that team point back. And for the folks that don't know, if they're up by more than 8 points, that's what we call a major, and they get 4 team points versus just a win for 3
8 or
points.
more. 8 or more, yeah.
We're at 30 seconds left in the match. Jorgensen's got his arm caught. Black's got his arm. It's a little bit of awkward position.
I got to tell you, I'm sneaking a few looks over here, and I'm wondering if Whitewater's going to start the games in this next match.
Oh, absolutely.
I think they're going to start the games because I think they're going to go. I think they. Well, I'll
The
tell
chess
you.
match.
I'll tell you when it comes up.
The chess match starts. Yep, next match.
I don't want to give away my strategy.
For the people back at home who aren't familiar with what we're talking about,
But I think that's going to backfire on them because I don't. Yeah, we'll see.
What Mason is alluding to is that adjusting who actually wrestles at what weight, because you can go up and down with your wrestlers. There's the win for Jorgensen.
And that'll be a major.
So it starts out with 4-0 White Evansville. So like he was saying, though, you can adjust your wrestlers to try to get a matchup where you feel like you have a strong wrestler and you can wrestle them up.
Well, again, you're trying to
Again, so-
maximize your points.
Yes,
But
exactly.
also, Whitewater defensively can be trying to minimize Evansville's points.
Yep, exactly. So,
And,
for instance, you think you can stop a pin from happening?
So here comes. Yep. Okay, they're not going to play chess. They're sending out Porus, and they're going to try to get 6. I think they were thinking about how that last match was going to go.
Yep.
And it didn't go their way. So Porus is going to try to get a 6, but we're sending out Adrian Wessels, Hezbollah, who has been absolutely phenomenal in frustrating the best wrestlers.
Right, yep. We saw that the last match.
I mean, we saw this at Turner. We saw this. We see it all the time.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, this kid doesn't give up for nothing. So
Yeah, and Porus is an outstanding
Porus
wrestler.
is a tough wrestler,
Yep.
but he's going to have to bring it here.
Porus just kind of feeling out, seeing what Wessels is going to do. Good takedown. Very business-like.
I thought they might go Porus to 70, depending upon the outcome of that last match, and try to maybe test a different kid here at 60 with
Right.
Wessels. But it's clear that the Whitewater coach knows that Wessels is probably going to
Oh,
catch
There's a big
just about any of his JV
Big
kids.
lat drop. Big lateral drop from Porus.
And Wessels will fight, but Porus has that.
That's tough.
Yeah, he's got that over-under on the arms.
There's
and
the fall.
That's a tough one.
So, Whitewater takes the lead, 6-4.
And I think we'll see Charlie Braunschweig here. I know we will.
Evansville presents
And I'll
first.
tell you, if he can get a pin in this match, he will have the single season pin record at Evansville. He is tied right now with Colin Roberts at 31 for the lead in a single season. If he gets a pin here, he takes it alone. 32.
Who does
And who do we got?
What's that, John?
who's wrestling for Whitewater?
Some guy. I believe it's Kalra.
It's Calra Ritchie, R-I-C-H-I. R-I-C-H-I. Charlie looking for the front three-quarter. He switched off to a front headlock, looking for that far leg for the cradle. Not getting it. A restart. Again, quiet crowd here. Good single leg. Oh, and looking for that single leg to
He slips.
a head throw type move. We need nothing fancy. We need a win. Going for the switch. Ooh. Be able to face him here and get his one. If he can get his head out. There he's got his one. Score now 2-1. In for a
Suck it
good
up.
single leg here.
Suck it up and finish.
Cowra looking for big
He's-
5-foot.
and Charlie's got to learn from that. Stay low, shoot. Don't come up so quick. Finish that shot.
Yep. So, yeah, like I said,
They're looking for throws.
we got to do nothing fancy here. We got to stay low, keep our head down, and do good, solid wrestling. Takedowns, turns. Good. Good work.
Oh,
Whoa, look at this. No points. No points. Wow, it's good wrestling. Oh, no, there was a takedown. I take it back. There was a takedown.
All right. Oh, okay.
He was calling no escape. What is he reaching around the head for? Oh. Yeah, get the weight down on him. Moving into the second period, score 1-4. Braunschweig takes down. And there's the leg. Good for a double leg here. Look where you're at. Nope. And we're going to be out.
He got the
And
escape.
he got the escape for loss of control. Score is now 2-4. Score now 2-4. Braunschweig and Colorado looking for that takedown. There's the good
Finish.
step in. Now he's switched over to a double. He's got to
Right
get his
there.
arms around
To
his
the
waist
back.
to get the
To the
double,
back.
to get the points. There's the two.
To the
And
back.
Keep that. Look for a half.
Now he takes care of business.
He's got the arm bar. He's going over the head here. He's going to
Just
big
be careful.
steps.
You got time.
There it is. And there's the fall. You can see the frustration mounting in Braunschweig because he had beaten this young man before.
He didn't
so-
wrestle this guy.
Oh, he didn't.
No. He wrestled a different guy, Barajas.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. But you could see the frustration mounting with him. He's like,
There you go.
You know
That-
what?
Well,
I'm done
I
with
think
this.
there was some other pressure going on there. He knew exactly what that second pin tonight meant.
Right. Yep.
So there's a little bit of pressure going on there, but there is your single season pin leader for Evansville High School Wrestling.
Congratulations. Proud parent moment for you.
I'm a little proud of him.
Well, you know what? Hard work pays off.
Yeah. Well, if you can do that in a sport that is your fourth favorite, fantastic.
Right? So here we have Owen Heiser, currently ranked number 1 at WisconsinGrappler.com.
And this is going to be
Peyton Lyon.
He'd be facing off against.
no, this is not Peyton Line.
Okay, I got it wrong.
It should be.
It's not.
Oh, it's also Calra. Avi.
Is it? I believe that's right. I think it's Colorado. The brother, yes, it's Richie's brother.
They're twins. Oh, for the cradle. That's the kind of moves that just make it so hard to wrestle, Owen. You don't see it come until it's too late.
He broke the hand grip there really well.
Right. Oh, and then we're in an arm bar with the leg. This is going to be the fall right here. Yep. 2 big back-to-back pins for the Blue Devils.
And we'll more than likely see Peyton Lyon here going up to 195, typically an 82-pound wrestler, to face Bartz. Bartz has already seen him. and Bartz beat him at the duel.
That's right. I remember this. Both wrestlers approach.
Now, Bartz has got some size, obviously, on Lyon as he's coming up. Lyon, a little bit older. He's a junior. Bartz, sophomore. Well, Bartz has just got to maintain his confidence, bounce back from the last duel, and do what he has to do. And again, keep his hips up.
Right, yep. There he is trying to bring it down. Oh, right to his back here.
That's looking good
Wow.
right there.
That was a
Keep
good
your head up.
old throwing some hay bales around farm boy move right there. And there's the fall. 3
That
pins
is outstanding.
in a row. I mean, that was just sheer strength right there. I'm just gonna throw you.
All right, so here's the deal. It's we got a 22-6 lead. Here we are. It's pretty obvious. One team sees something, right? These kids are believing in themselves.
Right.
They're seeing the end.
Yep.
They're seeing what they're shooting for.
So it's Ethan Burrell's.
Yes. Against our Tucker Peterson.
Oh, I think that's just one R.
Yeah, not barrels, barrels.
Peterson looking for a shot, and he's going to get it.
I have 2.
Good
Right,
shot.
You're right. It is barrels, but it is barrels.
Okay.
John, we're just giving you a hard time. You're over there. You're still nervous.
I'm typing away here.
You're still, you just relax. You're doing great.
Thank you. Give me a little fan action here.
There you go. Get that love. So we got the first takedown. We love that. Mike, how do we feel about that? We love it.
And he went right away after it, and then we got a stalling call off the bottom already. It was a bit early, but hey, it's the sectional finals. You got to be on your A game.
Well, if I remember anything from last year, they weren't playing games with stalling.
No.
At the team sectional dual meet last year, stalling was, all right, a 3 count, you're stalling.
And that's how they do it. It's on purpose. That way the competition is as it should be called, right?
Right.
And,
Well,
and
and
ratcheting
again,
it up as the competition gets better.
They're going to make, we're going to have action. There's no playing around. There's going to be action.
So Peterson looking to get that leg flipped over. Now he's got the leg split.
Now he wants to.
Oh, no, he wasn't able to
He
get it.
wants to get one of those arms underneath Burrell's here.
We got 8 seconds. I don't think he's going to get called stalling again, but he could get him to his back here.
We got 2 count. We got 2 swipe.
In the fall
Oh!
with 1 second left.
Yes.
With 1 second left, he's going to confer with the ref to make sure he got the pin, and we're going to see what the refs have to say. And
That's
there
it.
is the pin. Wow, 4 pins in a row for Evansville. And these boys are fired up.
Seniors stepping up.
Yep.
Seniors stepping up. You gotta like it.
So now you see our Matt side camera. We took our camera 2, brought it down to Matt's side. It's actually broadcasting wirelessly through the geniusness of John. Thanks, John.
I don't think he invented wireless technology.
No, but
let me do a
he
check with
figured it
John.
out.
John, did you invent wireless technology? Was that you?
No.
Okay. He just knows how to use it. All right, we got
Unless,
Tim Lund and I believe it's Davion Olson.
are you sure you weren't with Al Gore when he invented the internet and then you figured out Wi-Fi right afterwards?
Right.
Was that the internet?
I thought it was.
Oh, good for him.
Okay, how does my screen look there, fellas?
It
Looks like a screen.
Looks very good.
Wow, correctness.
Yeah, sure.
Lund with the turnaround.
Get behind him.
No score yet, but looks like he's going to get his
Yeah,
two here.
there's his two. Got him.
Olsen working for a stand-up.
Get that butcher. Yeah, get that butcher. Keep that arm. Love it.
Mason went back into coaching mode.
This happens. You know this.
Good butcher. And this is going to be tough to get off his back.
He's got
at this
both
point.
arms. He's got both arms.
And he's got a minute 13 left in the period. This is
That's
going to
a
be
lot of
tough to
time.
survive. And 5 pins in a row for Evansville. Man, this is drastically different from the match we watched just 3 weeks ago.
34-6. I think Evansville's getting stronger. Whitewater, yeah, there's a different feeling over there right now. I mean, momentum's everything in this sport. All right, we go to 106. We'll send out Blake Fry, and I think we'll see Jason Porras.
Another Porras. Well, the family, there's 3 Porrases on the team right now. Yep, 3.
Yeah, the Mr. and Mrs. Porras have done a great job for Whitewater
Filling
wrestling.
out their weight class. So 106, 145, and 160 all have a Porras wrestling and starting.
Could be cousins.
We were at the family night and they all came out
Together,
The
yep.
parent night. Yeah,
Whitewater did have a great. They did a nice job with that.
Yes, they did.
Oh my gosh, that was fun.
They had a it was like a production, right?
Yeah, they had a mat light.
They were
parents' night,
pretty
senior
excited. Fog machine.
night. Yes, their walk-up music. They had
Walk-up music. Yeah.
Whitewater did a great job. Okay, so I got to stop talking and let's score some points here.
Yeah,
What
2-1.
Thank you.
You got them. You're good.
And if anybody's wondering, everything they just said there was true. They actually had a fog machine, they had walkout music, and there was a spotlight over top of the mat.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a classic wrestling night. Fry looking for that. If he could get ahead,
Just get lower on that ankle
Yep.
and lift.
lift it up, and get the
I mean,
trip.
Porras fighting with he's got that wizard
Looking
going
for
in there, but
Looking for a dump.
well, just grab the other leg. There you go.
He's able to capitalize. Look for that
Oh.
headlock. He's got it tight in there. He just needs to
Just
sink
walk
in.
it over. He's got to walk it over a little bit.
Yep.
Just adjust a little bit here.
Wow. He
Just-
had that
just
half
inch.
in deep. Now he's got to settle back a little bit.
Lift the head.
Yep.
Settle back.
He's got to get chest on chest. This could be it right here.
He wants to get his
Porras
arm
fighting hard.
Move that arm from his back to his arm there. Right? It's hard to pin someone when you're helping them up.
By short time, 2 seconds.
All right, he's going to get 3. I'll bring that score to 7-1, Fry advantage. Second period, Whitewater's choice. Porras going to take top.
That's an interesting call.
Down 7-1, I don't know. I think that's what you
No,
do.
you should have had a caution there.
7-1, John.
Yes, sir. I'm working on it.
Got it.
Fry looking for separation. Don't step over. That's very dangerous. Stepping over those hips. The only way
we
that works is if
learned-
their head is down.
And we learned this this past week. Never step over when they got a whizzer in.
Yep, never.
Boy, we saw that Saturday. How many times?
Oof. It's a train wreck you see coming, but you can't look away.
And I know the old
Nope, he's going to turn the corner and score here.
the old major, the old coach, Major Olson was having a heart attack watching kids step over a whizzer.
Fry looking for another half here. He's got it half dug out. He's getting tangled up on those legs. He's got to clear his leg if he wants to get around. There he goes. There's a hammerlock available.
Well, and it looks like he's holding that arm at a weird angle, but he's got a
Switch
butcher,
over.
he's got a crossface, he's got all sorts of fun stuff to do. Less than a minute.
So there's the butcher. but he can't get it. He's got to keep the pressure down. Now, if he can go to crossface cradle here,
Right.
he's got to walk the head to the knee, though.
Well, it's pretty clear that, some
There
of
he
the,
is, head to the knee. He's got it locked. Not quite. There he
Well, you gotta put your shoulder on that a little bit more, just kind of
Yep.
pound that down. But I will say this: it's quite clear that yesterday, the Whitewater team worked on. We got to work on not giving up our backs because
Yeah.
that seems to be the focus out there.
And they're doing well. Oh, he's got it locked.
Well, right there, adjust.
Forrest is able to battle back and break those hands, and that's going to take us into the third period.
All right, so we have the major right now, assuming no difference in scoring. I know that bonus points are what coach is looking for. Got to get bonus points, right? Need bonus points in the matches that we know we got.
Right. So
And in this last period, we're looking for that back.
we're looking for the pin and then next tech fall. He's got the arm bar. Now he's got to get that far wrist and
Well,
then walk it over.
That right there, just keep going. Big
Yep.
step right over the. And you see how Porras does that and brings the hip and saddles up.
Yep.
That's good defense right there. You almost want to break them down, maybe a spiral ride, just break down real quick. Keep the arm bar, lose the wrist, and when you break them down, you grab that arm again, right? That wrist.
Oh, look for a bear hug here. Oh, switches up to a double.
Right to
Right
the
to the
back.
back. He swims up for a half Nelson if he can. And there it is.
Oh.
Nope, he didn't quite get it. I think he's trying to dig it out right now. He's got another. He's
got
got
a-
the elbow,
Oh, he's
the
got
far
his,
elbow.
His leg caught in
and
there.
the
There you
half.
go. There you go. Now go. Just slow.
Oh, this is tight. He's here. He's had him here before, and there's the fall. Wow.
All right.
What is that? 6 in a row?
6 in a row. 6 pins in a row.
I can't tell the folks back at home how vastly different this was than just the few weeks ago we commentated on this at Whitewater.
100%. And we go to 113. We expect Jason Viagas from Whitewater and Race Howlett from Evansville.
Next up at 113 pounds for Whitewater, Jason Villegas.
Villegas had a tough match in the semifinals. Excuse me.
On Saturday?
No, just against
Oh, you mean
Belleville, Platteville.
Wasn't that Den Hobby?
Or, I'm sorry, Belmont, Platteville.
Got some shout-outs
That
here.
was Den Hobby, right? And he beat him.
Can we give
Yes.
some shout-outs?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Owen Bowl watching from the Cole Center.
Nice.
It's on at the Kohl Center? Awesome.
Yeah, that's right. It's on the big screen at
Well,
the
you,
Cole
you-
Center.
we, you know
They
we are
open it up for
international.
UW students.
Brittany says, way to go, medium fry. Jennifer Gill says, way to go, Blake.
Thank you.
Matt Millard, fantastic job, commentators and production crew. You're a genius, John Fry. He typed it. I didn't say that. you can look.
It's not there. I don't see it. What are you talking about, John?
I didn't say that. I'm just.
All
Race
right.
got a takedown.
Vegas
so-
with the first takedown here.
Okay.
Back to work.
I got to get back on the point scoring.
That's right.
Race looking for the escape. Able to face him. Might get something here. Nope, as long as you got the front headlock.
Jared Miller
There you
says,
go.
keep it going,
There you
boys.
go.
Thanks,
There it
Jared
is.
Miller.
There's the escape.
Thanks, Jared.
Way to work at the edge of that mat.
Yeah, impressed with how mature of a wrestler this freshman is. And he's getting dinged with stalling.
Backing up a little bit for
Yep.
team sectionals. Got a circle.
But he had the cow catcher. and he
Belly
couldn't
out
quite-
a little bit. Yeah, but
Can't-
on one leg, that's
Yep.
tough, right?
And-
You gotta have that post, that plant foot.
And it's tough to get against good wrestlers.
Austin Schofield watching from Ashland, Wisconsin.
Oh, way up in Ashland.
Oh, that is up there. Oh, there's a reversal.
Score now 3-4. We have 13 seconds. We got to hold him down here. get into the second period.
I can't believe we're still in the first period.
He's got to bring him. Yep, good lift by the freshman there.
There you go.
And he's got the arm bar in.
Picture perfect.
Bobby Cooper's watching. That's Blake Fry's uncle.
Bobby.
Oh, Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby. Kevin Westhouse, the godfather of YouTube sports broadcasting.
That's
River
right.
Falls.
The
He's
Godfather. He's like
River Falls crew.
River
he's
Falls
like
crew.
Owen Wilson in in Old School.
Old school. Yeah, so Kevin Westhouse, nice win for the Fry kid. Drew Jarstead looking good. Keep it up, boys. Thanks, Drew.
Thanks, Drew.
Jordan Everson, commentary is awesome. Great job, guys. Go Devils.
Thank you.
That's Jordan Everson.
Race in a little bit of a tough position. He's got to face away. He's got to sit away from that.
But he had that knee right there. I love to just grab onto that thing and then circle.
All right, I got to do some scoring here.
We're at 4-3 still.
Copy that.
Oh,
All right, so Race has got to move here.
Oh,
I mean, but again, remember, we're at a point now where if we don't give up bonus points, they can't catch us.
right. Yep.
So Race is doing a great job with that, knowing that young man wants to win.
Stephen Kopecki and Aaron Anderson, they're watching.
Well, thanks for watching. Steven.
And we will stay with you folks for the trophy presentation after this.
Oh, looking for that escape here. And he's going to turn it, but he's not going to get it. Nope.
And he runs back
And he's
to the
ready.
center.
Gotta love
We
that.
love seeing that.
Villegas is on that leg. He's doing a good job at getting out on the side here. Uh-oh, he's got the cradle locked
Nope.
up.
Oh,
Yeah.
are they swiping on that?
Nothing
nope,
yet.
Nope.
Nothing yet.
Keep those hips down.
One swipe, but
Little-
not two yet.
Little hip heist.
Well, here we go.
Nope. just
Still only one swipe. We got 19 seconds left. Freshman doing a good job at pushing this off. Oh,
Oh,
there's
he got two.
we got 9 seconds.
Short time race.
There it is. Grace.
So he got two. That's going to bring the score to 6-3. We're going into the third period.
Boy, I go both up if okay, he's going to take
Yeah,
top.
he's going to take top.
Yeah, that's a good coach call right there. That's the coaching telling Villegas to do that because that's what I would have done.
Well, hell, if you would have done it.
Goes to say. Race looking for a switch. Trying to get that falling switch. Couldn't quite get over there. Got to clear those hands first.
There we go.
Race is going to turn him. Or turn to face him. And he's going to get a loss of... He's going to get a stalling on red.
Yeah, he did push him out of the
Circle.
So that will be a stalling here. You know, we've been calling for it all year, the new rules. and
Yep.
We will see them in the postseason.
Yep.
Make no mistake.
Race looking for that escape still. And I think he's going to get it here.
He's got to just keep his balance.
There it
And
is.
there's one. So there's 6-4. There's a takedown between them here.
There's a minute 15 left in the match. Villegas
There you go. Oh,
get a good snap down there, but
Race has just got to drive into that.
Howell was able to put up that stop
Yes.
sign and
Now
stop it.
Turn the corner.
He's got to turn it. Yep, he's going to lift
Oh.
up on that ankle. Nope, off the mat. When you get in that position, you got to reach down with your arm, pick up that ankle, keep one hand on the leg, and that's going to give you the leverage you need to turn that corner. 37 seconds left, down by 2. What's the freshman got in the tank?
Yeah, let's keep in mind, Villegas is a junior here.
Yeah. Oh, Race got that front headlock.
We do
Can
like
he get
that.
a shuck?
We need the toe pressure here.
Yep, he's going to switch down to a...
Turn that corner right there.
He's going to get the pass by. Oh, so close.
No, oh.
And they're going to call him out of bounds. 16 seconds left on the clock. Stalling on red.
Green
Now
gets a
he's in-
point. Takedown wins this for Howlett.
Or if he pushes him again off the bounce, he's going to get another stalling call. He's got to get after it. 7 seconds. 2 seconds left. He's got one chance. He's got to shoot off the whistle. As soon as the whistle blows, he's got to shoot. Good job by the freshman. Oh, he did everything right, and he lost to a good wrestler. There's nothing to be ashamed about that.
Absolutely
And you
not.
got to give it up to Villegas. Great job at protecting his lead.
Right. Well, that'll bring team score to 40-9. And we have 5 matches left in this duel. So if they get 6 in every one, that brings the score to 40-39.
Math.
So, but again, keep in mind, folks, it's not over because team points can always be taken for stupid things.
And we've seen it.
So we need
Seen
to
it.
calm down.
We've seen it all.
Who? Or Hernandez?
This is Hernandez. Logan Olson, Victor Hernandez, senior.
There's Logan Olson. Oh, looking for that. He does such a good job at using his long limbs to his advantage. I mean, look how much taller he is.
He is an absolutely frustrating wrestler for opponents to wrestle.
Yep.
They just don't know what to do with him.
Yep. And they try the traditional moves and the traditional ways to get leverage, and they can't because he's so bendy. And then he'll use those long limbs to counter that leverage. Like right here. And
Still got that leg,
he does, and
and his hips are in good position.
he's in great position here. He's got to step over.
Actually, if he can get his
He's
right
gonna
arm,
get a takedown
if
here.
he can get his right arm and lift up to the head, he can put him on his back.
Yep. If he can hip over, he's going to get back points.
No, hip heist, hip heist.
Face roll to the body. Good work. Good work. I'm coaching. That's your fault.
No, that's it's fun. Our viewers like it.
A good Granby, but Olsen able to circle or follow around with it. It's the only way to defend that is just continue to follow along with that Granby. Hernandez with a Granby right off the bat and catches Olsen. Boy, there's 2. He's on his
Tough
back.
spot, and yet he gets those hips adjusted.
He's got to get that arm through.
He's going to want to post with that other leg, with that.
Yep. Boy, he's got to get his arm through. There it is. He's got his arm through.
Oh,
Oof, he's in a tough
Hernandez
spot.
caught that.
Yep, and Hernandez did a great Granby. I mean, it beautifully executed. I mean, you can't do it better than that. Olsen fights his way out of danger.
Did you see Hernandez's face?
Like-
I mean, he shakes it. He's like, what do I got to do?
Right.
All right. We'll come out of that. It's 5-2.
You know,
Hernandez lead. I mean, again, Logan keeps these close. It's uncanny.
Hernandez takes both up after Logan defers. Both wrestlers looking for an angle. Nice baseball. That's what we called it in high school. At least it's baseball shuck, essentially, to get that
Sure.
arm off your head. Good takedown by Hernandez. Olsen looking to get to his base up. There he is. Hernandez is kind of stalking Olsen to set up a pinning combination here on top. He's kind of baiting him one way or the other. He's
going against the hip there. The hip's on the wrong side for
Yep.
Hernandez, but
So he's got
kinda,
the
I don't know
elbow
if he's
underneath. He's got both arms. That's what. Well, he had both arms. No, Logan was able to get one out.
I mean,
of there.
he wants to get. I mean, he needs 6. He's got to have 6.
That's what he's looking for.
Yeah,
So
we're kind of
Logan
waiting
gets
for
a
that a
stall,
little
yep.
bit. So he's in response to that, you want to put your head up. You want to start working up to your base. There you go. Perfect. Head up is always going to help you in that.
So, yeah, a lot of parallel here for both wrestlers.
Logan can give up a point if he wants. Not a big deal.
And you see the frustration from Hernandez. In period 3, both up. Yep, that's going to be a stalling. That's going to be a point. Can't go off the mat like that. You've got to circle in.
So 6-point deficit. There you go.
Good shot by Olsen, but he's got to finish.
Yep.
It almost looked as if he wasn't expecting to get that deep in, and he just paused there for that second.
Can't watch
And-
paint dry.
Yep, and it costed him.
Logan again's got to kind of work hand control here, try to get up. But it looks like Hernandez is going to cut him.
Hernandez looking for a takedown to his back because he's obviously frustrated on the defensive techniques of Olsen. So
And we're at a minute here. Olsen's got to circle in. He gets pushed
He's gonna
out
get stalling
again.
again. That's another point. The next one is 2 points.
That's true.
And Hernandez gets his choice.
Correct.
Top, bottom, neutral.
And there's another takedown. So we're at 13-3.
That's a major. He's going to cut him again.
Just grab an ankle and hold on for dear life at this point, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Hernandez is looking for the tech fall at this point. 27 seconds left. Yep, going to cut him.
Again, not the best math, but whatever.
Oh. Yeah, he... 10 seconds. And
3 seconds. Do the math. That is 13. Yeah, I don't think they're looking for the tech. So that'll be a major.
score is now 13-40.
Yeah. And we show, and at 126, we'll be sending out Lincoln Keller, our standout freshman.
He's going to be facing...
I believe this is CJ Tomomitsu, senior from Whitewater.
126 pounds for Whitewater, CJ Tomomitsu. And for Evansville, Lincoln Keller.
I can't remember if these two wrestled at the last match.
They wrestled at the duel.
Yeah, okay.
And Keller did beat Tomomitsu at the duel. Good thing you got the old steel trap with you, huh?
Well, between then and now, we did have 10 hours of matches.
Well, this was the duel, but yes, yeah, you're right, yeah. They were in different weight classes on Saturday. He's got to pull him back on here, or if he goes any more outside of the circle, they're gonna stop. Yeah, there you go. Back to neutral.
Good spin around, but no takedown. Good reaction by Keller, but he's got to make it to the mat.
There's the
your
two right there.
You see how he's got to get his leg back there. Keep the front headlock in. He keeps control. You got 30 seconds. Watch out for the sucker drag. Keep the front headlock and you keep control. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Oh. Gave up the point. But, it was a good reshot. He's got 10 seconds. He can score here.
He's got the front headlock.
He needs to shuck it by. Goes for the gator roll, and he gets it with 1 second left in the period. Good gator
Did he get the
roll.
takedown,
He
though?
did.
Yes.
4-1. Wow.
All right, beginning of the second period, 4-1, advantage Keller. Keller will choose down.
Good sit out for the escape.
That's just really good chain wrestling right there.
Both wrestlers looking for an angle or an opportunity for a shot. Keller looks for a single, but he gets stretched out. Ooh, he's in a little bit of danger, but he perseveres through that.
Yep, he'll take two.
Tamamitsu almost had him in a pancake, but he was able to get his right leg up and block that, essentially.
Keller trying to dig an arm out. I think he's got one on the far side.
He does. He just doesn't have it all the way in. Tomomitsu's doing a good job at keeping it high and not allowing it to get down into the hip pocket.
Rolling the wrist out there. Almost 30 seconds here. And Red's going to get hit with stalling. Oh, step over with that.
Oh, this could be a fall. This could be it. Oh, his arm was going
He's
down.
going to get two.
Wow. You see the ref going for to slap the mat, and he had to stop. If that wasn't as close as it gets, I don't know what does.
So 9-1 advantage. Tomomitsu is going to take top.
Well, he got turned on the bottom. I think it's a good coaching call. That's what I would advise as well. I mean, he
despite
got beat on his feet.
the quickness of Keller when he chose bottom in the last period, I mean, maybe neutral. I don't know. I'd maybe be thinking about a throw.
Well, I think what Keller showed was that he's dangerous on his feet and has potential for 5. So that would be my thought process on it.
comes up grabbing a 2-on-1. I like that. Just going right to his setup. So we're in major decision land here with the 10-1 lead.
Keller takes that step back. A good double leg switch over to a single. Tomicha
Now-
doing a good job at holding
Yeah.
on to that ankle. But if you can get there, it is around the waist. That's what gives you the 2. And it's there.
Hey.
That's not locked hands. That's not locked hands. That's not locked. No, you can do that.
No, that's all right.
That's a bear hug.
Well, again, it's kind of a pinning combination at that point.
You
whereas
don't-
you
if
don't-
it's-
once the back is exposed, that was my understanding, but whatever.
You can lock the hands when it's around the back.
In any event, it should be 12-2, John.
Thank you.
Now he's got to run it here. Oh.
Switching back over that half, 10 seconds.
All right, so we'll get the major there. Trading majors the last 2 matches. I'll bring the score up to 44. Evansville, 13 Whitewater. And we've got 3 matches left. And here comes Danny Heiser.
Danny had a good first match outing here.
And this will be Connor Friend, I believe, for Whitewater.
Yep.
Next up at 132 pounds for Whitewater, Connor Friend. For Evansville, Danny Heiser.
Kendall Butchin chiming in on our chat here. Says it's a great day to be a Blue Devil.
Isn't he supposed to be here?
He's over there.
He's everywhere. He's omnipresent.
he's all acting all serious. We see you. We see you. We see you.
He's here. He's there. He's everywhere.
He's chatting away.
There's a takedown for Heiser.
And we're going to go out of bounds.
And there's a stalling as the official thought Connor was fleeing the mat.
All right, so Heiser's got 2.
Yep. There it is, looking for that tilt again. Good break down the hips.
That's just an easy right there tilt.
Get over this.
It's a quick 2-on-1 rollover.
Yep, that's
a-
what they call a
the
cheap
old-
tilt.
The old 2-count tilt.
Yep. Well, he's locked up the cradle.
He's got to kind of pull him back in, but yeah, that ain't going to happen over there. So we got a 5-0 advantage. Heiser, looks like 54, 55 seconds on the clock.
Good cross face, bringing the head to the knee. Gonna lock up that cradle. He's trying to, but nope, he's not able to do it. Friend doing a good job at defending that. Oh, he's got the single, looking for the single arm tilt. Or the single arm stack, excuse me. Dang, stepping back. One thing he needs to do before he does this is get those hips broken down.
Yeah,
but
he doesn't
but
believe
he
in
does
that.
Oh,
So he's going to get 2 there. So he got 2 swipes there. Was able to turn him with a couple seconds
I
left.
think he heard me. He's like, I'm going to prove you wrong.
He proves us wrong in just about every match we watch of him. Caution red.
Doing a little turn in.
And he diving back towards that leg. It was such a weird,
Yeah, it was.
Sort of dive, but
But it
not
allowed
a lot
him to turn in.
Not a lot of kids are going to get that reversal.
Right.
12-0 advantage. If Danny's trying to get a pin, he's going to have to do it here on the next turn. Otherwise, this will be a tech fall.
Yeah, there's the tilt, but he's going out of bounds with it.
Ooh, they're going to...
And that's it.
That's it.
And it's over. 15-0 is the tech fall limit.
I'll bring the score up to 49-13. 2 more matches. We got Wyatt Nelson left and Max Cather. And
2 fun wrestlers to watch.
Oh, absolutely. And let's see who they're bringing. I think they're bringing out Trayson Thomason at 138. And that's who we'll see.
Next up at 138 pounds, for Whitewater, Trayson Thomason. And for Evansville, Wyatt Nelson.
These guys both be very aggressive with their hand fighting. They're going for the neck. Both kind of want to be heavy on that neck. Looks like Thompson's backing up from the locking up at this point.
Yeah, I'd be surprised much that the ref allows this much longer. He's been pretty consistent on how fast he's been calling the
Well,
stalls.
who would you call it on here? I mean, I guess Red's kind of moving back a little bit.
Yeah, Nelson being a little bit more of the aggressor, but neither one really doing a whole lot at this point. There he's got that leg. If he can lock up the cradle here, you'll get the 2.
Mitch Nelson on the camera, Matt's side.
Absolutely. Our cinematographer.
Cinematographer, that's his son.
No longer a volunteer parent. He is on the payroll.
Yes, in fact, he gets the same salary we all get.
Big bowl of nothing.
Well, the deep satisfaction of
Oh, yes.
providing excellent
That's right.
wrestling commentary and coverage.
Of course.
5 stars, I hear.
Filling all the
I hear.
voids that we otherwise have in the darkness of our souls. He's got that whizzer in.
Good scramble here between these 2 wrestlers.
He's got to keep
13
hammering down
seconds
on
left.
that whizzer.
13 seconds left.
Thompson about to walk over a whizzer. About to drive you nuts. See that?
Oh, if he can scoop that leg. Wow.
No score. All right, Nelson taken down. 0-0 going in the second period.
Good escape here.
That's one.
That was good movement off the whistle.
Wyatt's got to push the pace here.
Yeah, he might get dinged for stalling.
He's not moving back, though.
No, but at the same time, he's in the lead, and they expect the
I
person in
think
the
it's
lead to
all about who's moving backwards and who's moving forwards.
That's absolutely a factor in it. Oop.
He took a shot. Oh, get that hip
Nelson,
back.
hold on
Get
to
your
the
hip
hip.
down. Get your hip down. Keep that ankle. There you go. There's your takedown.
Good takedown.
Now,
We had a bad situation and turned it around.
Lori Crandall, shout out. You guys are amazing. Definitely 5 stars.
Awesome.
Thank you, Lori Crandall.
Appreciate it. See, I told you 5 stars.
Yeah, that way.
oh, got that arm bar in. Run it. You got a little bit of time. Run it.
He's got to get that wrist unless he's going to go for the. Yep, he's going to go for the tilt.
I just run that arm bar over.
He's going to look for a submarine tilt. Yeah, I would be reaching for that wrist right now instead of trying to set that up. But sometimes the basic moves are the best.
Almost always. I mean, again, was it Bo Bresky who went through the state tournament with a blast double, a half, and a stand-up and won a championship?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch that blast double.
Yeah.
Wyatt leading 3-0.
Yeah, he wants to look for a takedown here.
Yep, he's got to get a good shot in, or he is going to get dinged.
Keep the pace. Keep pushing the pace.
Hey, I believe Mr. Heiser promised us burnt ends on his
Couldn't make it.
Saturday.
barbecue. Well, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
Couldn't make it here today.
My stomach hurt Tuesday.
Mark Kufad, great job. Fun to watch from out in Wyoming.
Oh, see?
Oh, Mark Fod, there's a 2-time state qualifier for the Blue Devils. I think he was a state champ in track at the pole vault. Pole vault I believe he had a Division II record.
Can't wait to watch
Hell
it
of an
again.
athlete.
What's that, John?
He says, can't wait to watch it again in a couple weeks.
Oh, yes. For Team State.
Well, I don't know if we're allowed in there. John will have to work his magic.
Yes, we might have to.
So,
See what you can do, John.
Thomason
Yeah, people.
lets Nelson up in a hopes that he can throw him, essentially.
4-2. Nelson fighting like he's got that front headlock.
He's going to get hit with stalling here.
He's not going to get hit with stalling. He's got to move. Keep it. Push him forward. There you go. Nelson with the decision. Bringing the score to 52-13, and we've got Max Cather coming up.
I was behind on the score.
It was 4-2.
No, I was behind on the team score.
Oh, yeah. No, we're at 52-13, and then we will have, I believe, Porras, excuse me.
Next up at 145 pounds for Whitewater, O'Dare Porras. For Evansville, Max Taylor.
Lift him up. There you go. A little lift and a trip. That's 2. Max got that 2-on-1. Got the arm trapped underneath. He likes this position.
Yep.
Oh, get,
But he's out.
oh! I swear he called him out on the second swipe. You know what I mean?
We got
It was
blood
like,
time. Yeah.
and then I don't know.
Well,
maybe we have some time here.
yeah,
Oh,
go
sure.
ahead.
Let's see here. Yes, if you liked our broadcast here tonight, here's a way you can make a contribution, donation. You can click on the link of the description for ways to support our broadcast if you like it. Let's see here. How about this one? Everybody likes to talk about our awesome managers. They've been running a track wrestling
Absolutely. We got
backside all night.
Lena Elandridge, Jillian Hosley, Libby Krall, Savannah Schofield, all doing a fantastic job. They're doing the live track updates for all you people around the state that are watching that, and I know you are. That's all because of our managers. All right, Max still up. 49 seconds left at the break.
Don't forget, folks, to stay around for the trophy presentation afterwards.
Stay with us, folks.
That was a good sit out by Porras. He just needed to finish that and face him, but Gaither was able to stop that.
Trying to get a little cheap tilt here.
Thanks, Shane Miller, for watching.
Thanks, Shane.
So as always, awesome job by the broadcast team. Thank you, gentlemen.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Shane.
There's a good tilt.
He's getting some swipes. He's got the 3. Oh, you got 2? All right. All right.
Austin Schofield liked the picture.
All right, Austin. Another
sister.
former wrestler.
Yeah. Taylor Smith. Nice job bringing home some hardware, he says.
Appreciate it, Taylor.
Nice team effort, he says.
Oh, that's going to be a caution. Max keeps moving around. It's a nice little roll.
Granby for an escape.
All right, 4-1 here.
He needs to turn the corner here. He's going the opposite direction he needs to go. He needs to go to his right.
Yeah,
there he goes.
He gets
there
away
he
with that
goes.
a lot, though.
And covered that arm.
Oh, sink a half. Keep your legs there.
Yep.
Jared
Yep.
Miller says, great job tonight, boys.
Thanks, Jared.
There you go.
He's turning him the right way. He's close to being called out here.
No, they got.
He's looking for that tilt. But if he tilts him here,
Stalling red. No, he's going to get the swipes there.
Jay Hutchka's watching. He says, put a plug in for the Jay's Nest.
Definitely.
I feel like I kind of am in Jay's Nest South right now.
Jay's Nest South. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the half. Oh, this could be it
Oh.
right here. And there's
There
the fall.
it is.
Way to finish out the match. Max Cather.
58 to
And the
13.
crowd is on their feet.
We are going to state.
Wow. Evansville just dominated tonight. 58 to 13 in the finals. It's a tales of two cities, really. When we were at Whitewater, this was a much closer
Yeah.
match. And now
Well,
we
it
come
was
home.
55-18, 58-13, but it seemed closer.
Yeah, well, the matches were much, much closer.
Right.
And we said it, if you go back and look at it, the score was not indicative of how close that match was. And it really was a tale of two different cities. There they are. Your Division II Section D sectional champs, and we'll be moving on to state. I tell you, folks, if you haven't been to a wrestling match in the field house, we call it the barn.
Oh, it's
You
fantastic.
haven't lived. It is the very best way to watch wrestling. Some of us older wrestlers got a chance to actually wrestle in the barn when the state tournament was there, and it is a completely different vibe.
Let's watch
than in
the
Kohl
let's
Center.
watch the kids get presented with their trophy.
My athletic director, Kendall Butchin, has got the trophy in his hands. It looks like he's going to be the one to
So he
present
gave
it.
the team sectional runner-up medals over to the Whitewater coach.
Yeah, that's a great picture right there. Let's get it. Take your camera out, folks.
Yeah.
Well, this is the second time in the school history that we've been to the state tournament. It's been 8 years since we've gone last. 9 years since we've gone last. Math is hard.
2014, yeah.
And boy,
So Evansville High School has been to state in a team sport twice, and it's been wrestling. 2014, 2023. We're going back. This time, let's make some noise.
yeah.
There we go. Well, we're going to wrap this up. It's a late one. We're going to get out of here. But on behalf of Evansville Wrestling coaches Kent Weiler, Jared Meyer, and Scott Rozanki, our executive producer John Fry, co-host Mike Olson, the major cinematographer Mitch Nelson, I'm Mason Braunschweig. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Until Saturday for the WIAA individual sectional tournament from Evansville High School. Yes, we will be here again all day Saturday. Remember, keep your head up, on and off the mat.
Have a good night.